And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Agrarian, and I'm back. Alright, how's everyone today? Good, I hope? I'm doing not too bad. Let's say not too bad. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so let us take a look. I think I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. Let's get the bar blood orb out. Let's get our soul blood room out of here. We're gonna definitely do this. So, we need to find ourselves. Some blood rune. Or at least how to make the darn things. Blood rune. Okay, so 2 blank slates. I'm going to need 14 blank slates. And that's just some stone. Okay, so let's find some stone. There we go. And if I remember correctly, my blood altar is up here. Got a little bit of magic in it. But what I really need is a sacrificial orb. Hey-ha! There we go. A little bit of blood magic in there. And we're just going to right-click these in. And they should turn in. There's one. Oh, do I need an empty hand to do this? Yes, I do. So we're just going to put these in. Because I decided, well, basically that this was something useful to be doing, alright? Because there's a lot of cool stuff in blood magic that I haven't even gotten into. And, it seems like some fun. I haven't been really following the magic tree, but a lot of that's been because I just haven't, I haven't wanted it to, I guess. Because it felt like more of a hassle, but I'm going to have to do it eventually, so I might as well get working on it. And yes, I haven't been doing as much Minecraft as I normally do. Really? Wow. Alright. Well, you'll fill me up a little bit. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it's mostly just been an issue of me. I don't know. I've been having a rough time with Minecraft lately. My gosh, that's a lot of blood magic. Jeez. Wow. That's a lot of blood energy there. Okay. No, didn't really want to do that. There we go. That's a lot of energy. My gosh. Oh, but that doesn't put it into the altar. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Jeez. There's no good way right now to make that any faster, which is the issue. So why don't I do this part off camera? Let me back it a little bit. Yeah, it seems like a best idea. Let me get the rest of these blood runes, and I'll be right back. Alright, so guys, I've decided that if you don't succeed, game the system. I discovered, by checking the FTP wiki, that using any sort of hopper or pipe, you can actually put a full stack of items in there. And then when you transmute them, it costs the same amount of blood that it would cost to transmute just one. Yep. There we go. Well, hopefully we have enough to pull this off. Maybe. I think I derped it out by sitting too far away from it, but we'll see. Yep, I derped it out. Alright, so let's keep going. Regen a little bit more, maybe. A bit faster, perhaps. Gosh, forgot how long it takes to regen. Ugh. We could, well, I can't make that yet. I need a tier 2. I need a tier 2 orb to make what I want to make, is the problem. Which is the Dagger O Sacrifice. And to get the tier 2 orb, we need a tier 2 altar. Come on. Do you have any healing potions around here somewhere? Just to speed this up a little bit. There we go. Makes things a little bit faster, eh? Oh my god, I'm sounding like a Canadian. Now, I wish it was actually faster than it is, but that's fine. What if it takes more blood now that I put stacks in there? Could. I mean, now that I think about it, I probably should. But let's just wait for that regen to keep going. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of blood needed. That's a lot. Oh my word. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing this for a little while. Apparently I brought you guys back in a little bit prematurely. So I will bring you back in again once we actually, get the blank slates we need. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so thankfully I remembered that I had these speed runes I can put in the corners. Now in this model you can only use these corner blocks to do it. With this tier blood altar that I'm making now. So let's jump back downstairs. I need 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's jump back down here. Now if I remember correctly, it goes something like this. Like that. Like that. A bit of this. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Alright, so we can close that. You can get this thing made. Alright, so like that. It said it needed to be hollow. Okay, well, we can do that. Thank you. Put that there. Now let's take a look at this with our divination sigil. Tier 2. Awesome. Now, let's see. We need to make that's crafting, chemistry. Now, let's just look it up, shall we? Apprentice. So we need 5,000 LP. Okay. And an emerald. Alright. I actually thought we used the same thing here. Let's make sure I don't already have an orb. Blood. No. Okay. Plenty of emeralds, though. Alright, so let's take a look at what we need. So. Okay, so we're going to need... Let's see. 5,000 LP. Well, that's 3,000. So we're going to have to wait until we regen, and we'll have to do that entire bit of shenanigans again. Oi. 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 Sorry for all the jump cuts in this episode, guys, but this is really just a pain in the butt. Alright, so let's get those rapid healing potions, so we can make more of those. Alright. Instant healing, too. Instant healing, too. Yes. Yes, I have no patience. I am well aware of that, but I can make more of these. It's not a big deal. And I know I have to go to the nether, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so let's drop this off. Mostly I want to do this on camera for you guys, but I'm tired of all the jump cuts I've been having to put in here. So let's do this, shall we? Now, the speed runes should increase the speed at which this thing runs, alright? At least that's the way it should work. Let's put it that way. It should do that, alright? So... And I'm going to have to build an entire structure for this, I'm realizing, but that's neither here nor there for right now. Alright, so we're almost there. Oh, screw it. Okay, do I have what I need in there? I have 6,000 LP. That's perfect. So let's take our emerald. Let's shove it in. And hopefully it should be running. Now the speed runes should increase the speed at which this thing runs. I think there's a sort of efficiency rune as well that decreases the amount of power it takes. Yes, I think that's correct. If we look up rune... Yeah, efficiency rune. Rune of sacrifice takes fluxed electric. Jeez. Well, that's a wee bit expensive now, ain't it? Wow. Fluxed electrum? Oh, hey, look, we're done. Yoink. Now, for the actual quest we're doing, we need to make a magician's blood orb. Gold block with 30,000 life power. Wow. That's quite a bit. Now, what we can do with the magician's, I believe with the magician's blood orb, is we can make a sacrificial dagger. It's just an Invar sword and the blood orb. Alright. Well, do we actually have an Invar? We may have an Invar sword laying around here somewhere. Guess not. Alright. So let's make ourselves... Yeah, there we go. Dagger, O sacrifice. And we have that shiny little golden lasso, don't we? So I believe what we can do now is we can go and capture something. And there's a more efficient way to do this, but this is the way I'm just going to do it for right now, mind you. So let's come over to here. Let's come into here. Open up the back. Hey, buddy. Yoink. Nice to see you. Now, those blood runes will actually increase the amount of blood I get from sacrificing this guy. Now, I could also use a hostile mob, which is something I'm planning on doing. But this works just as well, so... Oops, nope. Yep. And that should have added some. Alright, so we have 1250. Alright. Remember that. 1250, guys. 1250. Alright. Let's get another one of these guys. Blink. Now, each tier you go up with this thing, by the way, you get more and more runes you can use to upgrade. Like the next tier, the tier 3 that I need to do, I can use any upgrade runes in this thing. Alright? So it was 1250. Kill it. See? I got another 250. Which isn't bad. It is a little bit cheaper than doing it myself. Just a little bit. Now, I'm planning, you actually get more essence for killing off bigger creatures, basically. Which is something, or hostile creatures at least. So that's something I really actually do want to do. I want to, get that done. And kind of build it in such a way so that I have an easy way to get some of those creatures over to me. Instead of kind of relying on this system to, manually shuffle back and forth to get enough life essence to kill off everything I need to kill. So, because this is going to take a while, especially at 250 per. I mean, it's basically free compared to me, right? I'm not spending anything to do this, but it's still just a little bit of a hassle. So it looks like we're out of time, guys, but in the next episode, we're going to come back, and we are actually going to make some good use out of all this life essence I'm trying to get right now. And we will also attempt to actually wrap up that part of the quest. We have plenty more to do. Blood magic is something I'm actually renewing my interest in. And yeah, so thank you for watching, everyone. I apologize I didn't actually get to turn in a quest today. But what can you do, So, this has been Mr. Agrarian. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, happy mining.